I totally wasn't expecting to have any emotional response. Neither was Andrea, but yeah, it hit us. It really did. And wait for the t-shirt. It's a Jeff. Hello, Jeff. Well, hello and welcome back to my shed here in Norfolk. We had an interesting day yesterday because we were sent the final version of a video that eBay made about us. So you're probably aware we won a business award, an eBay for Business award recently in the community category. And when we found out that we had won, eBay arranged to come up and visit and make a little video of us here. They did that for all of the different category winners. And we were sent the final version of the film to just watch and go through and agree that we're okay with it before they make it public. Now, I will share the video at the end so you can take a look. But we sat down and watched it last night. And we were both really surprised at how emotional we got watching it. Totally didn't expect it. I'm not really sure why. I think it kind of rounded off that whole little chapter of our life with the whole award thing. And then watching somebody else's perspective on us, I don't know, it really got me. Because also they talked about YouTube and they shared, they've made a lovely video. Please go and watch it at the end. I'll put the link. It'll be at the end of the video and in the description box below. But there was a bit in there about our YouTube channel and they had edited in clips of us with other resellers and comments from our YouTube videos, and it really got to me. Like I said, I totally wasn't expecting to have any emotional response. Neither was Andrea, but yeah, it hit us. It really did. I think it gave us some perspective on where we've come, not only with the reselling for the last 20 years, but with YouTube for the last decade now. And it was just a lovely video. So Sheridan, if you're watching this, the chap who came up with Rob to do the filming for the day, wow, it was really good. Thank you so much. We absolutely loved it. And as I said, it made us emotional, which was totally unexpected. So please do go over and watch it. As I said, every winner from the categories all has had a visit and had a little video made about their eBay business, their setup, and about them and their story. Yeah, I've only watched it once. I'm going to watch it again today, and yeah, take a look, see what you think. Let me know. So apart from that, I thought we could. Tell you what, I could talk about this or these. Now these were picked up for free locally. 2 acoustic guitars. So I did some brief research yesterday. This, which I think is a full size, it's an Encore ENC 340 FT is the model number, so I can use that to properly check. But I did some quick research. It's not an expensive guitar, but should be a comfortable £30. So not bad from a free pickup. It's in nice condition. This one I think is a 3/4 size, and it is a Ridgewood. That's normally where you find the maker. There's normally a little sticker in there, and very often there'll be a model. This one has a model number C505, I think it is. I briefly looked this one up. Similar money, maybe 30, but this one has been bashed about a bit, so maybe 20, 25, something like that. Not really sure, but from a freebie, can't be bad. Let's say 50 quid for the pair. Yeah, happy with that. And also, Andrea was just telling me, we've had an Etsy sale. I think it's this here. Oh, there's two, but I think we sold one of these terrines. Not for big money, but we need to clear this bulky ceramic stock. It is, what is it? It's a terrine, Nick. Pool pottery, that's it. Pool pottery, terrine, 15 plus post. Good to get that moving. And nice that Etsy is ticking over. Andrea tends to cross-list all of her homewares, glass, ceramics, that sort of stuff on eBay and Etsy, and then some of it goes on to Vinteria. But yeah, nice little sale. So I'm just going to open up the laptop. It is a shipping day here, and I'll see if there's anything interesting that we can talk about, and we'll pick a few bits and bobs. That sounds fun. Stick around. Okay, right, perch you on your perch. There we go. So I can read a note out first. Hello, Mark. You put a message on your order. You've ordered 9 of the plate stands. Now I did 3 lots of 9 of these design, which still go as a large letter. Isn't it satisfying when you can still ship something as a large letter? Yeah, so some of these bigger ones and some of these smaller ones. Yeah, £10 a lot. And we've cleared all 3 lots of those. And Mark put on the order, big fan of the channel and fellow reseller. I saw you mention these on your latest video. I've been looking for something like this to display my own plates on that I sell on eBay. Well, there you go. I knew they would be handy for other resellers. We've kept a bunch that Andrea is going to use. Super handy things. So thank you, Mark, and thank you for the message. I was listing board games. We've sold quite a few. I don't know whether I'll go through and pick all of those. It's mostly fairly low value stuff, 10, 12, 15 pound sort of board games. Although I think Cluedo went for a little bit more. We sold a Yahtzee, for example, for 13, that sort of stuff. I might as well grab it now I've mentioned it. I find these vintage MB ones, a lot of them aren't uncommon. They sold millions of these in the 80s and 90s, but there's always a strong market for that sort of stuff. Yeah, £13 sold within the day. So, you know, that came from, we went to a Jumble sale. I did try filming, but there was so little there for me to buy. It would have been like a 2-minute video. But that was one of the few things I picked up for 50p. The only other thing of note really was a small collection of Terry Pratchett audiobooks, but on cassette. So they're going to be a bit slow, but I think there's 6 of them. And as a bundle, I think I'll still get 20, maybe 25 out of it. I can't remember. I've drafted them. But yeah, it was an okay jumble, but there just wasn't much of the sort of things that we were looking for. And we weren't at the front of the queue. We were about 20th in the queue or something. By the time I got through the door, paid my entry and got to the media, there was a chap there with a stack of PS4, Xbox One and all of that stuff. He did really well. I think all media was 50p an item. I had a few bits. I got there just as he was forming his pile, and then I noticed a few Xbox One games in another box and a Wii game, but I didn't get anything amazing. GTA 5 I think was the best one. Anyway, I'm going to sneeze. No, I coughed instead. Okay. The sweatshirt's come off. I'm actually really warm in here today. And wait for the t-shirt. It's a Jeff. Hello, Jeff. Okay. Right, where was we? Where were we? Right. So we've done the plate holders. We've sold some media. We've sold, one buyer has bought Hellboy 2, a sealed one, and a Meatloaf DVD for £8. Do we really want to go rummaging for them? They're in there. Somewhere in there is Meatloaf and Hellboy having a little party. A couple of Lego minifigures have gone for $6.50 plus post, some frozen ones. Do you want me to find them? Do you want me to find them? I don't know where they are. I can only assume they're in my rummage box here. Oh, I listed a Halloween outfit in the hope that that will go for Halloween. Oh, we did. I listed a Nightmare Before Christmas mug the other day. That has sold straight away for 15, but I think it's still in the house. I might have to go and grab that. Anyway, oh, scatterbrain, Nick. I'm all over the place today. Yeah, Lego minifigs. So, these went on offer. I can't remember if this was an offer I sent or we received, but when you add in the shipping, it's £9.50. We have, from Frozen, the reindeer. What was that called? Sven. Sven the reindeer Lego figure. And then, is this Elsa? I think maybe. It's like a Lego Friends design. You know, the different, very different to normal minifigures. And a couple of other bits and bobs. Oh, actually, this one is not part of it. Oh, good job I noticed that. This one's listed separately. This is an Ursula from The Little Mermaid, I think it is. I think all of the other bits are going. Yeah, oh, there's even an Olaf in here. Like that. Anyway, so those few Frozen bits are going. $6.50 plus post, $9.50 all in. Yeah, is what it is. But that one's not going yet. Oh, now I mentioned board games. Yeah, the Cluedo. I have sold this so many times. I'd love to know how many times I've actually sold this in all the years I've been doing eBay and Amazon. I used to send these into Amazon, the vintage big box ones. Don't do any Amazon anymore. We chose to step away from Amazon for several reasons. Anyway, that listed, sold within a day for £20. Ooh, that's a nice little order. This was, we put out a dumpster diving video. There was some very polarizing opinions on dumpster diving on that. We really enjoyed it. We loved being able to save perfectly usable stuff, and in many cases, saleable stuff. Saving it from going to landfill, it was really satisfying. Anyway, check that video out. It's about a month or so ago on the channel. But this was rescued from a bin, and it is a CD. Here we are. Now it looks like a DVD box set, which is what I thought it was when I grabbed it. But it's actually a Learn French course. Michael Thomas. And these have a bit of value. So I don't know how many discs it is. 1, 2, 3, 5 discs, I think. Advanced French course. Went on at, I think it went on at 30 and we took a £25 offer. I think that's how it went. But it's gone for £25. And that was chucked away by a charity, weirdly enough. Why they didn't just pop that on their shelf, I'd have bought it off them. Anyway, we've sold more of the plate holder thingies, but a different design. So I split these up into different styles. I made a couple of lots of this. Oh, that's a bit dusty. I have to give these a wipe before they go out. Look at that. Yeah. Now these do come apart. I may... Can you hear the traffic? I may take these... Okay, the bottom bits don't come apart. Right, these will not go as a large letter. Anyway. So, a lot of those. I can't get it back together now. There we go. Done. Oh, hi Jack. You bought a Military Wives CD on offer, didn't you? And then you messaged and said, when I've gone to pay, it's charging me the original price, which has happened to us a couple of times. I don't know what goes on. So we messaged and I then just refunded the difference. So Jack still got the discount, but thank you for that. Military Wives CD order. Oh, we've sold some Pet Shop Boys. The last, I think now it's the very last of a Pet Shop Boys collection that I bought to resell. Let's see if I can find it. I reduced the price on this to move it. It's a small bundle from their, I think it's all from Actually. Is it? Oh no, it's from Introspective, their 1988 album, which I believe was their biggest selling album. Yeah, had some great tunes on it. Domino Dancing, one of my favourites. Yeah, anyway, I bundled together 4 and they just weren't getting picked off. I did an end sell similar, tweaked the price, and now they've gone at 20 plus postage. And I think that wraps up the entire Pet Shop Boys stuff that I had. So, Domino Dancing, there's 2 versions in here. I think I put them both in there. Yeah. Standard and limited. And Left to My Own Devices. Oh, what a tune. And in the back of here is Always on My Mind. And I think I chucked in this. Is that in there? Yes. So, a bit of a scruffy. Opportunities. Another banging tune. But Opportunities is from a different album. That's from Please, their debut from 86. Is that 86? Yeah. Yeah, 86. Actually, it was 87. Introspective, 88. Behaviour, 90. Very, 93. Bilingual, 97. Shall I carry on? I'm a bit of a fan. Anyway, good to see that purchase wrapped up and collection all sold on. Right, we've sold all sorts of bits and bobs of media, some Xbox 360 games, another Cluedo, interestingly, which I think I completed that listing yesterday, hasn't even made it out to the shed. A modern Cluedo has gone for half the money of the vintage one. Yeah, a modern Cluedo. I'll grab it when I go and grab the mug. Went for a tenner. Oh, now here we go. This is nice. And I think this wraps up another purchase. Or do I have anything else left? I bought loads of figures. You probably remember loads of like DC and Marvel figures. And we sold them all off. Most of them we sold off on Whatnot. But I had an X-Files Scully. Scully? I think it's Scully. And I can't find her now. Played by the wonderful Gillian Anderson. And she's not in here. Okay, that's odd. Oh yes, she is. She's lurking. There she is. So yes, X-Files, Agent Dana Scully, 6-inch action figure, Diamond Select 2016 Unboxed was the title. She was listed at 25. She was, I think I did an end sale similar and a slight reduction. She has now gone at 20. So nice to get that gone. And I'm pretty sure that is all of that purchase now sold on, because I also had all of those Shadowrun figures that sold as a job lot for 60. Was it 60? I think it was. Yeah, did very well out of that purchase. So board games that I was playing through the other night. Yeah, very little value in some of these. This one here, Mr. and Mrs. It's gone for a tenner, but nice to get a quick sale. And then I think I had a message on this, didn't I, Richard? Hello, Richard. You bought some Ed Sheeran CDs on offer for a tenner. I let them go cheap. Always happy to do a deal. Here they are. I've sold Ed Sheeran bundles many times. This one is plus, divide, multiply, and one I don't find very often is number 6. What do I actually call it? Number 6 collaborations project. So yeah, lots of duets. Justin Bieber, Travis Scott. Yeah, all sorts on here. Oh, Bruno Mars. Eminem, 50 Cent. Ooh. Anyway, thank you, Richard. I'll get that off to you today. Right, let's nip inside because we are now at the Nightmare Before Christmas mug. So we can teleport again. I know how much you love it. You ready? Okay, let's go. Hey, here we are in the kitchen, and here is a random assortment of stuff I was listing yesterday or the day before, recently. And here it is. So if I get in the light, this is cool because the background is kind of like a blackboard, and when you put hot liquid in it, lots of writing appears. I'll put the pictures in here actually, and you can see it's a really cool thing. Yeah, listed at 20. We had a quick offer coming at 15 plus post. I think there's postage on top as well. And yeah, we're happy to move that. And then the Cluedo that I just mentioned is this one. It's a modern version of, but it really doesn't command much value. You are much better off finding the vintage big box one. As I've just shown, I get up to £20 depending on condition with those. Oh, and another cool thing, I was in a charity shop the other day and I found a CD single. Nothing amazing, you might say. This is Kaiser Chiefs, Oh My God, but it is fully signed by the whole band. And this is before Nick left the band. So we have Nick there before he left. So we've got Nick, Whitey, Peanut, Simon and Ricky Wilson, singer. Yeah, quite a nice thing. I don't think it has much value really, but I'm going to list it for 20 as a fully band signed early CD single. Yeah, anyway, I'm off in. Oh, another cool thing I picked up. Get it in the light. Genesis 4 CD box set archive. Now, sadly, it's not in the best of condition, but a comfortable 20 quid. If it was in better condition, I might push for 30, but the booklet in there, pages are falling out and has a couple of issues. So we're going to go 20, get it gone. Right, I need to grab this and I need to grab that, and then we will together teleport again. You ready? Ta-ra, ta-ra. No, wait, you're coming with me. Right, let's go. Hey, made it. Okay, so let's see if there's anything else of any interest we can pick. It's not been a bad... Oh, my Mac has now died. Look, run out of battery. Bear with. Okay, sorted. We have a charger. We have power. So there's only a couple of bits left. One is a lot of 3 of the Karen Millen jewellery from up there. So we need to find silver plated necklace, knocker earrings and stacking necklace. Stacking necklace, silver necklace, knocker earrings. That listing is starting to pick up, and I think I've said before, but you know, this is a bundle of the slower moving bits. Hopefully we're going to get some Christmas trade from that and clear quite a lot of what we got left. Roughly we are kind of broken even, I think, probably in profit on the entire, what was it, 600 pieces of jewellery we bought. Yeah, slower than we would have liked, but you can't have everything, can you? So last thing at the top, let me just refresh actually, see if anything else has come in. No, last thing, Terminator, the Sarah Connor Chronicles Series 1 sealed. Right, had this a while. I think, I could be wrong, but I think this came from the big yard sale pickup where we bought, I don't know, like 100 odd sealed DVDs. I think it might have come from that. Oh, while I'm here, there's Hellboy from the order I mentioned earlier. Was going out with Meatloaf. Hellboy and Meatloaf, like that they are. Sarah Connor, here we go. So another sealed one. I think this was like a TV spin-off, wasn't it? Complete first season, yeah, must be. So yeah, I just need to find Meatloaf while I'm here. Meatloaf. This is a double disc live DVD, and it's there. So there's Meatloaf. Pair him up with Hellboy. Anyway, there you go. There's a few bits and bobs that have got to be shipped out today. And as usual, I've got my work cut out now to get all that done in time. Yeah, going back to the video that eBay put together, please check it out. I will link it up here. Take a look, leave us a message either over there or come back and let me know what you thought on this video. I'd love to hear what you think of it. Yeah, we really enjoyed it, and it hit us in the feels unexpectedly, shall we say. So check that one out, and I'll see you again soon. Ta-ra.